What is on, everybody? What is going on here? Can y'all hear me? Let's see. Brightness is up. Cool. All right, y'all. So this is the season finale episode. I decided to make it for tonight. I was gonna have two last guests for this season, but unfortunately, they both had emergencies. Um, the one I was coming on later, I could believe, like she said, her grandma's in the hospital, whatever. But the other one just said something came up. I was like, all right, cool, whatever. It's on you. Um, so that happened. Usually I'd be kind of like irritated by like really like last minute, like y'all know how I feel about the last minute bullshits. But honestly, like come to think of it, right here marks the 39th episode. Yeah, I wanted to make it to at least 40. We came close, but yeah, this is number 39 right here. This is the season 3 finale. Obviously just featuring me, and we're gonna go ahead and overview all of season 3. And this is gonna be challenging because, like I said, there were 38 guests total that popped into season 3, which is really fucking amazing. Like I said in previous episodes, looking back at season 1 and season 2, there were only 12 episodes. 12 episodes, 12 guests, you know, and still getting my start type of deal. But like I said, we're here, and you know what? Now I have bigger goals for upcoming season 4. You know what I'm saying? And I should have no issue, right? Because fall doesn't end till like November type of deal. You know what I'm saying? I don't know exactly when in November. I don't know exactly when fucking seasons end type of deal. But in my opinion, beginning of September is the start of fall. So season 4 won't start till beginning of September. But all right, so getting into the overview of season 3. Um, it's hard for me to pick a top guest that I had a good vibe with, because a lot of them were really cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm still cool with them to this day, type of deal. And it's been an amazing experience getting to know each and every one of them. Um, but I will say, and not just because she was a special guest or anything, um, and not just because like I seen her on TV type of deal, but I will say that one was a really good vibe type of deal. You know what I'm saying? Like it was all genuine. You know what I'm saying? It was all genuine. And I'd have to say, like, I'm really thankful that Jahaira Gonzalez was able to come on here. Like I said, I was like one of those like moments, like not necessarily like a dream come true type of shit, because I didn't like dream of it, but it was like one of those moments that I'ma always remember type of deal. Like, wow, like I really got this individual on a podcast, on my podcast, who is still pretty much starting out, especially with the YouTube part. Not so much with Spotify and Apple Podcasts. I've had the Spotify for a while. The Apple Podcast is right around where Spotify is now. I guess people like to listen during the day then kind of watch. Especially because these post kind of late, so people got to go into the next day and watch these. Which I apologize, man. I apologize for that. But at least it's still there. But I have to give a lot of things and a lot of what do you call it? Great gratefulness. There we go. A lot of gratefulness that I was able to have her on, and that she even agreed to come on. You know what I'm saying? Because the social media world in this day and age can be weird as fuck, scammy as fuck. You know, um, and I'm just glad she didn't think that I was one of them shits, despite my followers and all this other bullshit. The shit I don't really care about. It's mainly people that kind of just remind me how many I had, or tell me like, oh shit, you have this many. And I was like, I don't even keep track. I just post my shit, make my content, and then get on with the next day type of deal. Um, Overall, was just this was an amazing season. I want to have another one just like this and do even better. Like keep on going up. You know what I'm saying? I'm very proud. Um, I of course got to give thanks to um, people I knew from back in school. You know what I'm saying? Or everyone that was on my Snapchat back then. I have to give thanks to them for really given the idea, to make content type of deal. And yeah, I'm no longer making it with my boys from back then. Life happens, but to be able to continue doing this shit no matter what, and to continue making this content no matter what is amazing to me. And I definitely want to continue doing this shit for sure, for sure. I don't really think there's a limit just yet. So plenty of seasons ahead of us right now, and I'm loving this shit, man. I really am. I really fucking am. So with the first, thanks to Jahida Gonzalez for coming on here. Wish her the best with everything. Obviously, really cool friend, and fuck, man, I want to see her go pro. I want to see her in the pros, man. I want to be able to watch her on TV and be like, I had her on my podcast. Go watch that shit. You know what I'm saying? Just to be able to brag about it. It's dope. You know what I'm saying? And I hope that all the trouble she's going through just, what I'm saying, gets solved, gets better, and just living prosperous. So Jahida, my prayers and everything, my hope, everything is with you. You know what I'm saying? And thank you again for coming on this podcast. And then for the next thanks, I gotta give it to Liz. Definitely Liz. Um, this is what's gonna get confusing. So I think I've had a couple of Liz's on here. So let me be a little more specific. Um, Model, and from I think she said New Jersey. She about to come from my ass. New Jersey. Yeah, New Jersey. Yeah, I gotta give thanks to her. And if I'm gonna just say the Instagram. Yo, that's Liz with an underscore somewhere. I forgot what it looked like. That's who I'm talking about. The one that got us 20K views on that one episode. Gotta give thanks for that one because that one was a really cool vibe. Was a really cool moment. And, there was never a dull moment at all. And what I'm saying, we brought them views up. You know what I'm saying. So it was really cool to have that experience. You know what I'm saying. And hope you live prosperous as well. Um, YB Charlie. YB Charlie's my next one. Um, has a lot of fucking followers on TikTok, like around 50K or some shit. And what's funny is after I posted, because I posted on like all the content and shit on my Snapchat and my Instagram, just the Snapchat stories. And you know, one of my boys from back then hit me up and fucking says, yo, good shit. Like he was like, she's one of my TikTok crushes or some shit like that. And she doesn't know I exist or anything, but keep doing your thing, man. And I don't know, it felt good because that message right there let me know where I'm at with this shit and what my potential is with podcasting type of deal. So, appreciate that compliment from my boy, and I appreciate YB Charlie for coming on. Um, keep dropping the music. Keep dropping the music. You know what I'm saying? I already have my favorite, but keep dropping more. I want to be able to listen to more. But overall, I want to give thanks to each and every guest that came on, that you know put their time down and agreed to come on. You know what I'm saying? Because that's not really too easy to do, especially like if you're like me and I schedule. Let's say if it's a Sunday, I'll schedule the whole week, Monday through Friday. I don't do weekends no more because I like to have the weekends to myself type of shit. So you know, it's kind of like in a job type of perspective. So everybody that was able to make it on, not cancel or anything like that, appreciate it. Appreciate you guys putting in the time, putting in the dedication to be able to have a conversation and shit like that, or face your fears for those of you that it was like your first ever fucking podcast. Appreciate each and every one of you for sure, for sure. I'm very thankful. I'm very thankful for all of you as well from all the seasons. Very thankful for all of you for helping me make this content, man. Helping me get to where I need to be because obviously I didn't do it by myself. You know what I'm saying? I had all of y'all as guests on here. So from all the way from season 1 to season 3. I appreciate each and every one of you. Um, and yeah, man, that's just, you know what I'm saying. It's I'm very thankful, very very much thankful. But I want to hear it from y'all as well on who you guys think is your guys' personal favorite guest from being on this podcast. And not talking from season 1 or season 2, talking from season 3, in the first episode of season 3 all the way to the 38th, because I consider that really the last episode, really. So from the first all the way to the 38th episode, let me know who y'all's favorite is. We don't do that least favorite bullshit because everyone was fucking dope coming on here. So y'all pick your favorites. And I'm trying to think, man. Should I do like a vote thing? Should I have everybody vote? I should have motherfuckers vote. Yeah, I might do that. I'm gonna have everybody vote and keep doing that till we reach like a, I don't know, like a top 3 or some shit. Make it kind of small, and then have them 3 come back up for, you know, for like a second part finale or some shit. I don't know, but that's gonna be a lot of work. You know, it's doable, but it's gonna be a lot of work because they all gotta be on the same fucking schedule type of deal. But it would be cool to do. It would definitely be cool to do, and like do like, you know, some fucking drinking games or some shit. That'd be a good fucking idea. That'd be a good ass idea. Not even gonna lie. That'd be a good idea. Kind of like what we did with the couple ATM Bird and Lex. Kind of like when we did with that, which I give appreciation to them too, as well, for coming on twice. You know what I'm saying? Coming on twice and doing what they do, being the chillest fucking people that were ever to get on this podcast. You know, fuck with y'all for sure, for sure. Um, but that would be a good ass idea. You know what I'm saying? Listen, you know, part 2 finale, have like a good fucking, I don't know, good little time playing a drinking game and shit like that, and just getting fucking lit. You know, that would definitely be dope as fuck. And that would have to be a weekend thing for sure. That would have to be a fucking weekend thing. We'll see what we could do though. We'll see what we could do. Cause like if I do this weekend, that would be kind of last minute. So it'd probably have to be the next weekend if so, depending on how fast y'all vote, how fast the votes come in and shit like that. Um, but I'm gonna do it a little. I don't know. I'm gonna think about how I'm gonna do it. Y'all stay tuned into my Instagram for the voting and shit like that. We're gonna try to figure this shit out. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna try to figure all of this shit out. Um, but it's just an idea, so it's not a guarantee. You know what I'm saying? It's just an idea, and I gotta obviously have to run it through them as well to see if they would be down for that and, you know, be willing to come on for that. So, you know, I, I'll get back to y'all on that. I'll get back to y'all on that. Or if y'all have any other ideas for a part 2 finale, a potential part 2 finale, y'all let me know what a good idea is for sure. You know, but yeah, as I just that's just the overall view of how season 3 went. It, I know I said a lot, but I was surprised. I was just overall surprised. You know, there were times where I felt very confident, very cocky on the inside. Obviously, didn't want to let that out because that's, you know, that's narcissistic as fuck. You know what I mean? I'm not the type to really show that type of side of me, if that makes sense. But it was very hard. You know, almost to 40 fucking episodes. You know, 12 compared to 40. That's a huge fucking jump. You know what I'm saying? So I should have no reason not to pass that, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? No reason not to pass that. Um, but another thing I'm gonna start doing though is having multiple guests at one time. Because I felt it a little bit difficult, you know, being double booked up and stuff. Yeah, I added more episodes, but I felt like that was kind of, I don't know. I don't know. It just felt different. You know what I'm saying? It just felt a lot different. So I might just, let's say, instead of double booking, just have them both on the podcast at the same time. Yeah, it'll cut the numbers down a little bit, but hey, that'll, excuse me, that'll leave more room to book more. You know what I'm saying? To network more at the same time. So that's what I'm gonna start doing. Is just instead of double booking or triple booking, whatever the fuck I was doing, just have them all at the same time. And obviously, we're gonna buy them first. See if they're comfortable with, you know, being on with another guest type of shit. Knowing that it's their first time too. I'm assuming that they would be fine with it, but you never know. So obviously, we're gonna buy them, see what happens. But yeah, just thankful for this whole opportunity. Thankful for the content I make. Thankful for fucking people that listen, that watch. Everybody, man. Everybody that tunes in. Everybody that watches the stories, the posts, all that shit. Very much motherfucking thankful. Um, Stay tuned to season 4, y'all. Stay fucking tuned to season 4. I already have 2 guests scheduled for that. No, I'm wrong. I have 1 guest scheduled for that and a second potential one. She's gonna get back to me on the schedule. But yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready for season 4. But it's gonna be a good 3-week break to really analyze what I need to do differently, and see what I can come up with. But with that being said, I hope y'all enjoyed season 3. I hope y'all enjoyed every single guest that's come on. And again, you guys pick y'all favorites and see what happens. See what we can do with it for sure. But with that being said, y'all stay tuned for season 4. In the next fucking 3 weeks when September starts, and I will see y'all there.